I can't say enough good things about the coffee and the hot chocolate.
Tastes is as good as any gourmet coffee I've ever had.
I'm telling you, I love the coffee. First time I've been able to drink hot chocolate in years.
It's very convenient.
Tastes very good. It's smooth and mellow.
The coffee provides me with a lot of energy, gets my day started right.
I had your hot chocolate. Your hot chocolate is exceptional.
Took it home and shared it with my family, and they loved it.
Coffee, the chocolate, the tea is wonderful. It's got great flavor, no aftertaste, no bitter. It's wonderful.
I like to drink the coffee, the Gano coffee, because regular coffee would keep me awake at night, and with the Gano coffee I can drink a cup just before I go to bed and be able to go right to sleep and have no trouble sleeping.
It has given me energy, which I need mostly because I like 3 months being 83 years old, and it has set me apart.
You know, usual coffee that gives you an up and then a down, and they drink this and they feel a kind of a steady, energizing, beneficial change.
Very tasty. I love it. I don't want to do without it. It just makes you feel great.
My favorite is the 3-in-1, and I've been drinking it since September. I think it's delicious.
It's like I get a new strength, a new vitality. I love the coffee and I recommend it to anyone.
I like it.
Give them a sample, give them a little sheet of information, and get their number so that I can follow back up with them within a day or two. And that's how I do my business.
When you start to taste the product and notice the effects and how good it tastes and everything, it's like going to a movie. You know, you see a good movie, you really like it, you go and tell your friends about it. It's as simple as that. And that's what I do with the coffee. I says, hey, do you drink coffee or tea? And they said, yeah. Here, try this. It's really great stuff. And they come back and say, yeah, this is really good stuff. How do I get some more? That's one of the biggest questions we hear is, how do I get some more?
You can ask somebody, do they like coffee? You're in business.
People normally drink coffee or tea or hot chocolate on a daily basis.
It's very simple, and it can be done anywhere. Wherever I'm at, I see people drinking coffee, or if I'm in line with somebody, it's easy to ask them, do you like coffee? And that's the opening.
Anybody can say, hey, do you like coffee? Well, listen, I have a sample here. Would you try this coffee? And then let me get back with you and tell me what you think. I want you to tell me what you think. That's simple.
Before being involved with this business, I was a computer analyst, and I'm not I'm not that comfortable going up and talking to people. That's not my forte. Computer geek, so to speak. And so my feeling is, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's kind of cliche-ish, but it's true, because I have been successful with this, and it's not something that is it's not difficult for me to ask someone if they would like a cup of coffee, because it's so prevalent in our society. So anybody can do this and be very successful in this business.
It started in my area as one person who went to another person who brought his mom and dad, and the mom and dad began an organization. In 6.5 months, this couple has had $500,000 worth of product go through their organization. And the persons that signed up and wanted to have the product, they are still, 95% of them are still ordering the product, 95%.
We're excited because this is a home-based business. You have a home, you live somewhere, you have phones. You're already hooked up and ready to go with that. There's no overhead, there's no employees to take care of, we don't have to stockpile anything. We were able to get right up and running from the very beginning.
And as a business consultant, what impresses me about the compensation plan of this company is the fact that there is a monthly stream of income and there are weekly streams of income. If you want to do this correctly, don't do it as a hobby, do it as a business.
It's what I do. I love it. I love going out and meeting people and just asking them to sit down and have a cup of coffee with me.
This business has done something unique that I've never ever seen before, and that is, before in other network marketing companies, I always had to work very hard to get a small amount of results. This thing took off so fast. It's because it's coffee. If it were any other product, it wouldn't work this way. It took off so fast that it's like it caught me by the back of the neck and dragged me behind it. I mean, it grew faster than I was even prepared to deal with. And so all of a sudden I woke up one morning and I realized not only had I started a small business, almost overnight it became a large business, a very large business.